Trackside here, Gloucester Park, speaking to Morgan Woodley. He's got some nice drives on Thursday and Friday. Having a look at his best drives on Thursday. Firstly, Forever Faster has been close and close and close its last three. One first up was horrible around the track, to say the least, at Bunbury, but going to Narrogin, it does look like a nice race for this type and seems to have got better around the smaller circuits.
Yeah, Matty, he's been a little bit unlucky with barrier draws as well, this horse. I think he had 3 barrier 7s from his first 3 starts and then a barrier 11, so this is probably the best he's drawn since starting here in Western Australia. So the Narrogin class should suit him and the track size shouldn't be a problem, so he should go well.
And your other good, really nice drive is Rusty Rockets. He's done a good job since resuming, a second and a first, usually the professional bridesmaid. He loves to run second, but it was a good winner last start. 1,800 metres is a little bit of an issue, but he's got a wonderful turn of foot.
Yeah, Matty, the form line for this is really strong. He beat Erskine Range last start. Admittedly, he sort of didn't do any work. He sat on the pegs, and that runner did do a lot of work in the run, but that horse has come out since and won well, so it sort of puts the writing on the wall for this horse. Hopefully with the right sort of trip, he'll be thereabouts again.
On Friday, and Mighty Flying Thomas drawn 3. You'd say in any other race he'd probably be a bit of a chance, but he's on fire. Who's been winning from any barrier, has now got barrier 1. Looks pretty hard to beat from the pole.
Yeah, it looks incredibly hard to beat, Matty. Probably realistically, a lot of us are running for second, so but get out there, give it our best shot, try and get a good position, and hopefully we're somewhere there at the finish.
Medley Moose comes back from the Bunbury Cup, and so he's down in grade, drawn tricky out in 6, but he's very tough.
Yeah, he's a very tough customer, this bloke. He's really got a bit of class about him, but it's difficult for any horse drawn awkwardly here at Gloucester Park, so he'll need the right sort of run or get into the right race at the right time, and I'm sure he'll be thereabouts.
Wrongly Accused is drawn tricky out in 5, but he's been going quite well as of late. His form's been really good. Brilliant win at Pinjarra, but draw is tricky.
It is a tricky draw. I mean, the tactics are always the same with the horse. We'll obviously be pushing forward and looking to get a forward position, probably outside the leader and whoever that be. And you know, he should tough it out well if he should be fit, if nothing else. That's for sure.
Les Harry's drawn the pole. Great win last start, 55.5 the last half. You've got barrier 1. Has he got the speed to lead?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, Matt. You know, the horse is sort of a tricky one to gauge because he has actually got a lot of speed, but he's been plagued with injuries along his career, mainly with his feet. I personally think he's probably nearly at his best right at the moment, so I think you will see a little bit of gate speed from him, and he's a terrific front runner, so he should give a good account of himself.
Yeah, I was just looking at the rest of the field. I think he'll lead the race. I think he'll go quite close, so Liz Harry could be the tip there. Race 7, David Hercules resumes heading into the Summer Carnival, and bless him, he's going to have to do it tough from a wide draw again.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, Matty. He's had 2 trials at Byford, and they've both been really good trials. But drawn awkwardly here, it'll be interesting to see what the connections want me to do. He's obviously got a big campaign ahead of him. We hope for the big races, so it may well be a case where we just err on the side of caution and give him ease him back into racing, or we may really come out hard and go all guns blazing. But there'll obviously be a bit of talk and thought process between now and then.
Yes, we've seen a few quiet runs by Better's Fire early on in his prep, and he's come out and he's flying on all cylinders now. Mexicano in number 4 in race number 9. Horse hasn't been racing the best since resuming, but it's not an overly strong field.
Yeah, Matty, this horse, he's just struggling for a little bit of form at the moment. He's sort of come back off a lengthy sort of spell. He was in good form before he went out, and he's looking to get back into that. So hopefully this is a moderate sort of lineup, I think, and hopefully he'll be able to put his best foot forward.
Loving You in the last drawn, barrier 3. Good winner 2 starts ago, I think it was. 3 starts ago now. And small field, but it's quite a quality field.
Yeah, she's a handy sort of mare. She's no world beater, but she's done a good job across her career. Clive Dalton's got her going really well at the moment. She's been racing without a little bit of luck the last couple of starts, so with the right run, I'm sure she'll be thereabouts in this.
Best drive for the night, possibly Liz Harry?
Yeah, I think Liz Harry, if he's able to hold up, fingers crossed he will, I think he'll give a really good account of himself.
Best of luck Friday, mate, and best of luck for the remainder of the evening.
Thanks, Matty.